Okay, so today we're covering the use of oxygen, or the fact that you actually really shouldn't be using oxygen with SMA. So SMA is a muscle wasting condition because the body doesn't produce enough protein to keep the motor neurons alive. Children and adults with SMA don't actually have any problem oxygenating their body whatsoever. What they do have is the ability to take a really deep breath in and a really deep breath out. So if our children or adults were to desaturate, which means their oxygen levels drop below a level of 94 is the universal one. Some do a bit lower, but no, we tend to stick to 94%. There is generally a problem, like a blockage in the airway, a build-up of secretions, an illness, or they've become too tired and their work of breathing is now too hard. Most people in hospitals will jump straight on and put an oxygen mask on them, but all this is doing is like putting a plaster over a cut. You're making the numbers look good, the oxygen levels go up, but actually you're not fixing the root cause of the problem. And eventually, with just the use of oxygen, they tend to become tired and go into respiratory distress and need intubation. So we use BiPAP. And if oxygen levels are still not rising, we can increase pressures. Like each person will have like a maximum setting that they're allowed to go up to on their ventilators. And if that's still not working, then you would then put oxygen through the BiPAP machine. That is the only way that oxygen should be used in spinal muscular atrophy. It's a really common mistake. I don't even know why it's a mistake, but doctors all over the country just really do not understand this theory at all, and will, instead of increasing their BiPAP pressures, will go straight to the oxygen without trying to actually eliminate the cause of the problem first. As I said, it's just like sticking a plaster over a cut. It's still there. You're just making it look a bit better.